It is TYPE2, and welcome back to the channel. So today they just dropped a new trailer, basically breaking down the gameplay of the new Halloween game. So without further ado, as soon as I get that drink up there, let's watch it. Oh my god! Oh, oh, that's how we doing.
Multiplayer in Halloween is a 1v4 asymmetrical horror experience that pits the residents of Haddonfield against the shape of pure evil, Michael Myers.
Oh
In
wait,
this quintessential
it's
slasher
gonna rain
simulator,
some
our
days.
playable cast of civilian characters desperately attempt to save their neighbors and themselves from the omnipresent boogeyman, while Michael fixates on stalking and slaying his targets. Halloween provides familiar elements fans of the genre know and love, but we're incredibly excited to pull back the curtain and unveil more details that demonstrate our
really
commitment
good
to delivering our most robust, dynamic,
That looks really
and
good.
terrifying multiplayer offering yet. Michael Myers is a creeping, methodical killer, and on Halloween night, Haddonfield becomes his hunting ground. The boogeyman's primary desire is to eliminate every living resident in this quiet town, but he also begins each match with a list of special targets that supply greater rewards if killed before time expires. These unfortunate residents are positioned across various sites in the map, and Michael players are empowered to use their nightmare suite of abilities to locate, terrorize, and ultimately execute their victims and anyone bold enough to interfere with their bloodthirsty ambitions. Killer Sense allows players to step behind the mask and stalk the residents of Haddonfield. When using this skill and entering the first-person perspective, Michael becomes aggressively aware of his surroundings and the proximity of potential prey. By focusing on targets with murderous intent, Michael builds varying levels of stalk, which aid him in identifying and tracking targets and open increasingly satisfying options for execution.
Okay, so one,
tracking targets and opening.
You gotta press a button combo to do certain murders, which is fire. And they kind of took from not Halloween, but Dead by Daylight with the stalk feature, which I'm glad they added something like that.
Increasingly satisfying options for
you know,
executions.
Myers watching, be watching the waiting.
An effective killer always keeps their victims unaware of their presence until those final fatal moments. While historically Michael Myers isn't known for his speed, fundamental abilities like shape jump amplify the shape's mobility with hauntingly unpredictable results. In shape jump, Michael slips into the shadows to move around environments unseen. Not only does this increase Michael's base movement speed, but it also provides access to other powerful traversal options, including shape dash, which sends Michael lunging forward with violent momentum. Shape jump is confidently one of the most powerful tools at Michael's disposal and supplies unlimited possibilities for iconic jump scare moments.
Stay cool.
Oh shit.
However, that potency
this is gonna be good as hell.
Our masked antagonist can only enter and exit shape jump while in the cover of darkness or outside a resident's line of sight. The light may provide temporary reprieve for the residents of Haddonfield, but Michael can work to remove sources of illumination by shutting off lights, cutting power, and even catalyzing temporary blackouts.
Oh.
Despite the unquestionable malevolence of Michael Myers, his horrifying homecoming to Haddonfield won't be welcome without resistance. As the body count climbs and
that's fire. That was nice lighting. The blue from the night sky
and distinct playable civilians may
on the mask like that
and face off against evil itself. Thankfully, Michael knows his way around sharp objects and will have multiple options for melee combat encounters. And if especially persistent Haddonfieldites do manage to get the upper hand in an exchange, don't worry.
Oh!
We've said it once, and
so if you knock him down, so you can't kill him, he disappears.
We've said it once, and we'll say it again.
Oh,
you can't
hell
kill
no.
the boogeyman.
Oh, yo, that looks
While Michael swiftly
fire.
endeavors to turn Haddonfield into a graveyard, our heroic group of civilian characters desperately attempts to save their neighbors and escape the boogeyman's bloodthirst. As a civilian, it's up to you to find fellow Haddonfield residents, convince them of his malicious intent, and guide them safely to one of several possible randomized escapes located around the map before they meet an untimely end. This distinctive cast of playable civilian characters each comes equipped with unique stats, special traits, and signature personalities. To ensure no two matches of Halloween play out the same, our team has constructed a vast playground of possibilities in Haddonfield, offering civilians a multitude of diverse gameplay systems to aid them in achieving their objectives and surviving the night. As civilians navigate these environments, they'll uncover points of interest, revealing resident NPCs, lootable containers, hiding places, telephones, possible escape routes, and more. Thoroughly and cautiously exploring your surroundings could very well mean the difference between life and death. And when death comes to your little town, it's probably not a bad idea to head to your neighbors and contact the local authorities. Civilians are tasked with tracking down surviving residents and warning them of the looming threat. Successful conversations with residents can
So you can not only are you be able to kill the players in the game, they let you kill the NPCs too.
permit
Oh,
civilians to request additional calls to police, commands to find secure hiding places, or companionship as they navigate the formerly peaceful streets of Haddonfield.
Should we stick together? Maybe we're better as a team.
Whether it's a local family friend or the authorities, there's safety.
oh shit! You can pull up as
Once
the
innocent
cops.
residents of Haddonfield have been located and persuaded, it's time for the civilians to plan their harrowing escape. Lootable containers scattered throughout the map contain weapons, distractions, and key items that can be used to unlock and access a variety of possible escape routes. The location of these items and escapes changes from match to match, so civilians greatly benefit from adjusting their strategies based on the objects uncovered. It's also worth noting that initiating these escape sequences generates a tremendous amount of noise, which will alert Michael to your exact location. So what happens in the likely event that a civilian becomes another display of Michael's wretched, inhumane nature? Well, their Haddonfield story isn't over just yet. Even in death, they can support their friends and even return as a sheriff's deputy or the unrelenting Dr. Loomis.
Hey,
Once they've
the
reemerged
goat.
upon the streets of Haddonfield, they can cooperate with the remaining
Walk him
civilians
down,
and responding
Lewis.
officers
Loomis.
to try and put a stop to Michael's murderous rampage.
Freeze where you are, Michael. You're coming with me.
While he can't be killed, with enough community resistance, the proper equipment, and sheer manpower, he can be detained and shipped back to Smith's Grove Sanitarium.
He get arrested?
Halloween is a legendary film with a
Oh,
genre-defining legacy, and our mission has been to bring the film's unsettling sense of dread to our asymmetrical
Oh, so you
horror
can hide in the
By
closet.
empowering players to control the tension and stage the scares, we're building a multiplayer experience designed with replayability at the forefront. We'll have more details to share regarding character progression, character traits, customization, proximity chat, and more thrilling gameplay features in the coming months. But we can't wait for all of you to join us when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
Yo, that looks fire. Dog, that looks fire.
To your exact, their Haddonfield.
They got his movement down
murderous
pat.
rampage. Proper
Because when he was getting
sanitarium has been to bring asymmetrical. We're building a multiplayer experience designed with
that
replay.
the little stubble that, oh man, this is gonna be good. Now I hope if you do use, like, if they should hopefully be announcing, like, you get different versions of Michael. Hopefully just like the Friday the 13th games. I do hope though, like, certain, like, just how all the Jasons had certain abilities. Like, let's say Rob Zombie's Michael Myers, his stealth mode thing isn't as long as the others because he really wasn't stealthy. He was just a brute. You know what I'm saying? Or just other weird things like that. I can't wait. I'm hyped. But comment down below. Let me know if you hyped for it. And as always, it's been your boy Type 2. You all have a great day. I'm out of here. Deuces.